Check out this deep-fried ramen burrito. A little sprinkle of more cheese and another lasagna sheet. Finally repeat the process one more time. This lasagna is going to be 3 layers tall. Get in the oven for 10 minutes.
I love TikTok, yes I do. I love TikTok, how about you? Is probably what I'd say if I was a man trying to find the worst recipes that human beings are able to create, because TikTok's where you're gonna find them. Now we've looked at countless terrible TikTok cooking accounts on this channel, but the one we're gonna be looking at today is special, because a lot of the accounts we covered tend to seem like they know what they're doing, like they're purposefully making bad food in order to get a reaction, but not today. The TikTok account, The Recipe Club, might be one of the most confusing accounts I've ever seen, because for the most part, it's genuine cooking. Like, it's stuff that real people would actually eat, but then every now and then, like every 4th or 5th video, you'll see a recipe and it's just gonna make you want to cry. Just be scrolling, oh, that looks like a decent pasta dish. Oh, you know, I might make that chicken. Scroll to the next one and now all of a sudden you're dealing with boiled mayonnaise chicken. It's kind of a roller coaster if I'm being honest. And there's a lot of them. I scrolled through what I know was at least 200 videos, and I don't think I was even near the bottom, which leads me to believe that these are real recipes that the people making these TikToks find good, which is a bit worrying, and you're about to see why. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
This is how you should prepare your chicken. Take it out of the packet and run it under cold water. Give it a good scrub. Add some soap. Not too much though. Make sure you rub it in all the creases so you get all the gunk out. Once it's all done, rinse it under the tap so all the soap runs off. It should take about 10 minutes. There you have it. Some squeaky.
Well, you know what they say, cooking is all in the preparation, and when your preparation looks like this, it's probably not gonna turn out well. Now, I guess whether or not you want to wash your chicken like this really depends on your goals with your cooking. If you're trying to make sure that your poop is liquid for the next week, then yeah, this is a great idea. However, if you don't want to harm your body, then maybe don't do this, okay?
Oh my days, you need to try this healthy chicken wrap. Honestly, it's so simple and it's actually really tasty. Layer up your lettuce so it forms a wrap. Place that boiled chicken on. Add a little bit of mayo. Wrap it all up like a mini burrito. Would you look at that juicy chicken?
You know, I think calling this juicy chicken has to be some sort of violation of the law, might fall under false advertising or something, I don't know, I just know that it should be illegal. And really, healthy chicken wrap, I mean, it's not very hard to make something healthy when there's nothing in it. I mean, it might be physically healthy, but this is not good for your mental health to eat this. The effect that eating boiled chicken smothered in mayonnaise is going to have on your brain is not worth any of the potential physical health benefits.
Oh my days, let me show you another juicy chicken wrap. This one is still going to be super healthy. I'm just going to use a little bit of jerk seasoning. Pop it in the water and let it boil. Layer up your lettuce so it forms a wrap. Place the chicken on. Add some spicy mayo. Wrap it up and enjoy it. Just look at this juicy jerk seasoned chicken.
I mean, the worst part about this is that this is technically an improvement. That doesn't really mean much in this circumstance, but at least it has something on it. Most of it probably got washed away when you dunked it into a pot of boiling water, but still, at least there's something. And I guess spicy mayo is also an improvement, but these are really not recipes still. They're still closer to crimes.
Check out this deep-fried ramen burrito. This mini burrito is absolutely insane. So first you need some spicy shin ramen. It's only 99p from the shops. Melt on top some American cheese and then wrap it up in rice paper.
Alright, so not yet addressing how disgusting this is, but does anybody else hear like morgues in her voice? Is that just me?
Dip your rice paper in warm water and it should get soft in about 8 seconds. You need to make sure you wrap it twice, just to make sure it gets proper crispy. Heat up your oil and place it in. You'll know when it's ready when it's like this.
This is genuinely one of the only things you could possibly do to prepackaged ramen to somehow make it worse for you. Don't get me wrong, I'll go down on some Maruchan every now and then, but if you are at a point where you start deep frying your ramen, you need to reevaluate your life choices.
This cheese and bean lasagna that can feed about 4 people cost £4. That's £1 a person. Asda Essentials is literally a lifesaver. Boil some lasagna sheets, that's just going to cost you 75p. Crack open some baked beans, 25p. Assemble your lasagna. I'm putting on a layer of bean, cheese and lasagna sheet. This Asda white sauce only costs 75p.
Britain, look, I know the last month has been kind of rough on you guys, so I'm trying to be nice here, but, what is this? I mean, I'm assuming that I just need to call the authorities, right? Because surely there must be a gas leak near me somewhere. Because I know for a fact that I am not seeing a baked bean lasagna in real life. I'm hallucinating this, correct? If I'm not, there's gonna be some issues, okay?
Once the sauce is laid on, add some more mozzarella cheese, layer of bean, a little sprinkle of more cheese, and another lasagna sheet. Finally, repeat the process one more time. This lasagna is going to be 3 layers tall. Cook it in the oven for 10 minutes.
Britain, go stand in the corner. You're in timeout, okay? You guys are forbidden from cooking for at least the rest of the year, okay? Kay is the only one I'm allowing to cook. You not only owe an explanation to me, you owe an explanation to the entirety of Italy, okay? You have taken the lasagna, the pure, the innocent lasagna, and what did you do? You put baked beans in it. What's next? Baked beans on a pizza? Baked beans and some fettuccine alfredo? Come on.
You're going to love this recipe. What you need is some Chinese 5-spice. Sprinkle it on some chicken breast. Make sure that's all coated nice like that. And then add a dash of soy sauce. Once that's all mixed together, all you need to do is to cook it. Plop it in a pan with water. Let it boil for 20 minutes. Get your lettuce leaves. Form a wrap like that. Place your chicken on. Add some chili oil. And there you have it. Healthy, juicy Chinese chicken wrap.
It's like we're watching Pokemon. These wraps are just slowly evolving as we go through these TikToks. At first, it was just chicken and mayo. Then, you got some chicken, you got some seasoning, and you've got mayonnaise. And now, we've got chicken, soy sauce, seasoning, and chili oil. We only need like 12 more videos and we might have a genuine recipe.
Oh my days, this is the best way to fry your chicken wing. It's so simple. All you have to do is boil it. The juices stay in the chicken wing. And then simply just fry it. Just look at how juicy this looks.
The people writing these recipes for this TikTok account get around raw chicken and forget everything they've ever known about cooking. I mean, seriously, go check out this TikTok if you don't believe me. There are genuinely good recipes. I actually saved a couple that I plan on making because they look so good, but then they're presented with a raw piece of chicken and all they can think of is, okay, should I boil this in water or should I boil it in water?
Oh my days. This healthy chicken skewer is to die for. Cut up your chicken breast into little dices and then plop it into some boiling water. Leave it in there for 20 minutes so it's cooked through. Drain it and run it under a cold tap. I run the chicken under a cold tap so it cools down quicker. Once the chicken is cool, skewer it and then drizzle on some mayo. This will wow your mates at a barbecue.
I think if you brought that to a barbecue, your friends would sacrifice you and make you the food. If anybody ever shows up to my house for a barbecue and brings skewered boiled chicken with a mayonnaise drizzle, they're never coming back. Alright, so every good meal needs a delicious dessert to end off, right? Well, here you can watch somebody make the classic, the traditional cake out of ketchup. Because why not? Why not? We've already made a baked bean lasagna, ketchup cake. That's no big deal. Can you imagine going to a birthday party expecting a nice, delicious red velvet cake, and you go in for a bite and you taste nothing but ketchup? Nobody deserves that. Well, guys, this video has thoroughly, and I mean thoroughly, ruined my day. I thought I might be able to recover from the baked bean lasagna, but once I saw that ketchup cake, I just knew there was no turning back. Just gonna have to sleep this one off, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.